was still muted. It's fine. Hello! Hi! How's it going? I'm gonna turn my gain down a little bit. Bonk. We got the music going, everything's steady. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome, Golu. Trevor, hi. I hope everything is well for you, my friends. I just realized how accurate this chat box is. Because, like, yeah, it's cute, and it's the little phone and whatever. Tommy, hi! How are you doing, my friend? What's up? What's up? Can I help you? Is there something wrong? It is me. I'm live, for once. Unplanned! Because I've been bad about putting out a schedule because my actual real life schedule has been kind of fucky. No, I'm not ready for Kate out of context, actually. Anyway. Tommy! Go subscribe to DragonDance05 if you're not already. Welcome in, Cyndaquil. Lovely to see you again. How you doing? Doing all there with that magic hands. Mysterious powers. The only power is apparently to summon you to my stream. You're not in here too often, of which I do not blame you. I stream at weird hours for you, but it is lovely to see you all the same. Coffee to start the stream, very important. Not ready for Freddy. Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. Digwell, glad to be here. Glad to hear it. Words are hard. I'm struggling. It's not. It is. It's nearing 1 p.m. Actually, I need to test if this command works. That is really, really long, but it is functional. So that command now, at any given point, will tell you what time it is for me. So that's fun. For anybody in your differing time zones and you're like, man, what time is it for Caitlin over there? With the use of an easy peasy command, now you can know. We have a bunch of new commands, and also, if you look in the description, or if you use the command, commands it will pop up a list of commands that is usable for everyone. So you don't have to be a mod, you don't have to be a regular, whatever, to use any of these commands, and this is just like a compiling of them, essentially. The website's simple, it's plain, there's nothing there but text really, but you can go on there and you can say, oh, you can use this, and it's got like a little description of what it is, what it does. So I think it just makes it more accessible for people, and so they know what's going on. Though there are a couple commands that are not on that list, and those are just like automatically put out commands. Like if you put in the cat in the box shelter in emoji, you get an automatic feedback that says, hey, thank you for lurking, because that's the typical lurk emoji. If you put the police car emoji, you get a special message. So there's still fun things to find, but I figured it would be easier and more convenient for everyone if I did it this way. Indeed, indeed. I don't think it needs to provide all of that information, but I do think it is interesting if you wanted to come back to this. Like if somebody used the command and then somebody comes back to this stream like years and years later and it's like, man, I wonder when this stream was, because it usually only says like months ago, year ago, whatever. Streamed a month ago, but this way you're like, oh, it's on this day. So I think it's fun either way. A little long-winded perhaps, but it works. If you'll notice, the loyalty store, I think is just exclamation point store. I made a few of the spooky redeems available to see again. You can look at those. Let me make sure that's up under my alerts. Yep, everything's on. Plus, there's one new one. I added the Springtrap jump scare because I just watched a playthrough of Into the Pit, and I really, really love it, and I really liked watching Markiplier play it. And I was feeling fun, and I never liked FNAF 3, but I do really, really like Into the Pit, so I put the Springtrap jump scare. Yippee! Yippee! Also, Tommy, fun fact, this is the first time I've ever worn this. I've had it for months. I've never ever chosen an outfit to wear, but I got a new skirt, and I'm feeling spooky. It's only August still, but I can lie to myself and say that it's Halloween. Everything's new. Like, I'm raring to go. I'm ready for the spooks. I got a Trevor's, but we got a Beetlejuice blanket on my bed right now. I pulled out. Hold on. There's two of them, but I pulled out the decorative pillows. In my soul, it is already Halloween. Which we went to the store yesterday, and there was, I think yesterday, time's weird, and there was a lady in there. I was just wearing like a t-shirt that has pumpkins on it, and she's like, already dressed up for autumn, huh? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's nice to hopefully pull my good clothes out soon, because all my fun aesthetic clothes are autumn, because it's the only thing that goes with my skin tone. And she just seems so displeased about it. And I mean, yeah, she works in like TJ Maxx. Nothing to make you hate the changing of the seasons like consumerism, baby. No one wears that ever in public over here, at least in the city anymore. Aw. Well, I think it's fun, and more people should. Don't mind me, like, constantly turning back and forth in my chair. Actually, there we go. Let me be more in frame with the power of the lifty chair. But how have all of you guys been? What have you been up to? What's the details? Anything exciting, anything new, and anything interesting? On my side of things, I'm so fucking excited. So I don't talk about this on stream because it's not really relevant, but my wisdom teeth have been growing in for a while, and they fucking hurt, and one of them is just straight up growing in sideways, which is really not good. And in 2 days, I get to go have a consultation to potentially go get these fuckers out, and I'm so excited. I want them out. I'm gonna be in terrible pain, not gonna be able to stream, gonna have to be eating soft foods for a while, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I want these teeth out. They're so uncomfortable. Hi, Chloe. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna check something on Discord real quick. But don't worry, I'm unprofessional. I have my phone. Also, what do you guys think of the thumbnail? I just threw it together, but I was really going for the kind of like whimsigoth aesthetic thing, but also another one of those like scrapbooking pages. I think it turned out really well. I think it's cute. Albedo VT. I'm not used to that username. Thank you. I'm gonna have to type out a proper message on Discord. Hold on, give me just a second, friends. It is Sussy Man Al, but we love Al. Da, 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 da. And I just updated your fucking command recently, Al. I just have your Twitch in there. It makes sense. It works out. Oh, wicked before coffee. You know what? Team Gummies, this is cute. Da, 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 da. Don't want you. Get out of here. Give me something spookier. Gotta scroll past all the... And we'll do the Genshin one right now. Maybe. I don't know. What's the vibe? This one's cute. You know what? We're putting on the Genshin one because Al's in here. And, you are the only reason I know jack shit about Genshin Impact. I know like 4 things and I learned them all from you, Al. And you know what? That's enough. I'm not wearing my ring. Oh my god. I have all this bling on and I'm missing a ring. I feel naked. There we go. The funny thing, so I'm like, oh no, Halloween. Oh, I wish it were here. If you guys could see the aesthetic, you can see the stuff back there, and that's very, like, natural, though I will say you can see right there, that thing, you can't tell what it is, because it's blurry for you. That's a Jack Skellington statue my grandma gave me, and it's just been sitting there because I don't know where to put it. But now it's Halloween in my heart, so it can stay there. But this whole wall is covered in, arguably, like, Halloween decor. There's one that just straight up was, which is, it says Mystic Parlor with like potions, curiosities. It's like blue and has crystals and butterflies on it, so it can be out year round because I'm a witch. But obviously, I got skulls and bats, coffee cats, witches and spells, and like a little sign. I got a bat up there. I got like actual part of a skull and deer antlers over there. Like, it's Halloween year round. I just get excited about it later. I do have a Jack Skellington statue. Hold on. Come here, guy. Gently. He is exceptionally spooky. Also to be pulled out once it's not super hot out and I can actually, like, put my air conditioner away. My grandmother also got me, like, an Oogie Boogie wax melter. And to be completely honest, I haven't been super into Nightmare Before Christmas for a really long time. Like, I enjoyed the aesthetic immensely. She gotta stop giving me nightmare stuff. But, I do actually like the wax melter a lot. Oh, big stretch! You wanna say hi, everybody? You wanna say hello? Come here, baby girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here we go. You wanna say hello? Mwah. Say hi, everybody. Hi, Alex. How you doing, friend? Hello, Garrett. She's very sleepy right now. She just spent the entire morning, wrestling Pascal, who has been in and out. Oh. I love you. She crosses her paws all proper. She's so sweet. Yeah, you want me to put you down? Alright, you've said your hellos. Oh. No, don't lay on that. Don't lay on my mushrooms. Where's her champion belt? Nah, just a friendly competition, that's all. Look at all the lovely people in here. We got Goomy. Hi, how you doing, Goomy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Had to remember it's Sunday. My phone's gonna die, but it's fine. But how are you? How is everyone? I've given my tea, I've given the deets, talked about what's going on with me, though more things are to happen, of course, but how are you guys? addicted to the intro music? Well, I'm glad you are, honestly. It's a good song. You guys have no idea how long I painstakingly went through so much royalty-free music, so much music. Like, what's the vibe? What am I trying to give off? What's the energy I'm bringing to the room? Hello! Is it... So I don't actually know how to pronounce your username. Is it Hail Ender? Because if that's the case, I'll probably just end up calling you Ender, because that's a little easier, but... Also, do you just have a thing you prefer I call you? I should probably just say that outright. I will do my best to remember if it's not related to your username. I have very, very bad memory. This is known about me. But, yeah, Tommy, I have dug and dug and dug through so much music, trying every element, every single thing I do for stream is so meticulously picked out to be just, I mean, one, the most representative of me and like what I want this stream to be, but also it's just really, really representative of like, I don't know, it's just what I want to put out. I make sure it's positive, it's light, it's fun, it's silly, and I did that with the outro, I do that with all of this. Like, when I was planning out my layout and everything, and all of my layouts, I spent hours upon hours, like, looking through and being like, okay, what's me? There is nothing half-assed about any of these streams. Though the worst and most scattered part of the stream is the stream itself. Ah, indeed. I need to make an outro. There's a lot of stuff you can do that with. I don't use Streamlabs for a lot, but I know they have like an intro-outro maker. There's a lot of, early on, and what I definitely suggest people do if they can, if you use Canva, or if you ever have used Canva, they have a bunch of free templates where you can put your own music or whatever behind it. My laptop's dying, gotta plug her in. But you can find, like intro, outro templates, and you can obviously edit them, throw in images, whatever, do whatever you want with them, but I think it's a really good basis for a lot of people. Canva, my love. Absolutely. Every single one of my thumbnails, every one, all in Canva. Because it's convenient. It's simple, you can only do so much with it, and Canva Premium is expensive. But it works. And if it works, it works. And, a lot of people are like, man, you need so much expensive equipment and setup to stream. No, the fuck you don't. Half the shit you do can be free. It's just when you get further into it, you need to put in effort. I never understood the, like, man, you need this and this and this and this. And if, like, it depends on what you want to stream. Like, obviously, if you wanted to stream, like, Helldivers 2 or whatever, you'd need a PC setup or, like, heftier games. But if you just want to do it for fun and do what you can, look, I've been working off a laptop the whole time. Technically not the whole time. I started out on my phone, which is way back, and if any of you have been there that long, I'm sorry. Real OGs to this channel remember the fucked up, hyper-saturated era before I got my beautiful camera that I have now. I will say, streaming with like just a normal laptop webcam, the worst. Even if you can get, like, if you can work it off your phone camera, anything is better than the webcam. My videos kind of have an outro, but it's paid like $80. Damn. I don't even remember how much my entire setup, because so a lot of these assets came from Etsy, and then other stuff I would fucking wing it. Like all of this is part of a cute green room pack you can find on Etsy, and they have a bunch of stuff in there, and some stuff I didn't use, most of it I do, because it's the main part. The intro and outro are like these sequences that you can also get from Etsy, like you can look through and find a billion of them. And then my BRB screen here, whomp, Oh, also my stinger with the little frog or the coffee. There's that as well. This is part of a different, this is part of like the cozy cup pack, and it's all coffee themed. And I'm sorry, by the way, my BRB music and the music I have going in back definitely just did the worst thing ever. But I do have another stinger. I have a coffee transition stinger that for some reason likes to break and not work, so I mostly rely on the frog, but I have that too. It's fun, it's cute, it's a good time. And if you really want to like make your stream look professional and nice, just fucking dig around on Etsy, man. There's shit everywhere. Welcome in, Marita Moku. And hi Nafi, how you doing? Nafi, go subscribe to Novice Nafi. He fucking rules. He's not just a great content creator, also just a great fucking dude. Fantastic to play games with, just a swell guy. Great, it's a good day. It's a good day to be spooky and really, really overdressed. No fucking reason. I'm not going out today. I do this all the time. KJ once said, she goes, you dress really, really great for someone who never leaves the fucking house. And it stings. But it's fucking true, and I hate it. Like that game, I'm gonna do daily Halloween vids. Hell yeah! Tommy. Use the exclamation point horny command. Come on. Oh my god, I forgot I had, like, Phasmo straight up in your fucking... I made so many of these commands so long ago. Every once in a while, I'll go through, and if I notice one's, like, a little outdated, for whatever reason, I'll fix it. Like, I just recently fixed Al's. But... that's a very satisfying number, Al. I don't think it goes up to 1393. Or up to 9393, but if it did, that would be fantastic. Yeah, we got a couple new fun ones. We got exclamation point rat, which tells you what % rat you are. 626. Oh my god, Stitch, is that you? We got horny. I figured out how to make the percentages go above 100, and I think that is joyous. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a good time. And like, I'm gonna try and keep the e-commands list as updated as possible, so when I add new things, I'll have that in there. I don't have any of the redeems in there for obvious reasons, just go to the store for that, but only 44% rat. Damn. You are not very rat-like. Unfortunate. But I've really been having fun with, like, the percentage command additions, as you can tell. Probably a good year. I wanna say 1980 good year. What happened in 1980? I should know. But it was a long... How horrifying is it that 1980 is 44 years ago? I hate it so much. If I want to piss my mom off, I'll text her, like, the 90s were fucking over 30, or were 30 years ago, depending which 90, but I'll say that and she'll just respond, fuck you. It's the best. Love making my mom feel old. It's okay, I feel old too. I'm like, what do you mean? The 80s were 20 years ago. Even though they were 20 years ago when I was born. God. Speaking of years past, reminds me, I was having a conversation with Trevor, I think, the other day about how much I fucking I hate recent arcades. I hate them for a lot of reasons. One, why the fuck there are some any of the big like electronic machines that have like mobile games on them, like Crossy Road, Angry Birds, my brain kept trying to say Flappy Bird. Get those the fuck out of here. If it's already a mobile game, out of the arcade. Gone. Second, I mean, some of them are fun, right? Like the Walking Dead ones, like whatever. I don't personally like them. That's a personal gripe I have with them. I wouldn't have them in here. Though a couple of the racing ones that you get to like sit in and drive, I'd leave. But bring back the physical games. I don't like, some of them are fun. I like the Big Bass like gambling machine. I like the ones where you're trying to like match the rings on the peg or dropping the balls in the hole or whatever. A lot of the physical ones where you can see it happening, and like, yes, they have the possibility of breaking more easily, but they're more fun, and they leave it up to chance, even if they're sometimes rigged. I'm a huge fan of the skee ball machine. I never played it, but like the shootin' hoops one, love. Me and my first ever boyfriend, way back, absolutely destroyed the stupid machine where you throw the balls at the clowns and they pop up and they'd have the little light and you'd have to knock them all down. Laptop, what do you mean encoding overloaded? I'm doing nothing but sit on the screen. I'm sorry, am I too animated for you? But, like, bring back physical games. Also, a huge thing I have is I hate the card system. I don't want a little card. I don't want to swipe a little card to play a game. I don't want to do that. And I know exactly why they do that, because it's so easy to just zone out. And it's so easy to zone out and just be like, oh, well, I want to play more, and then spend like $200 fucking you know. It's so much better. I get it. I know it's a marketing scheme and it's easier and no one wants to count the quarters or whatever the hell else, but I am a firm believer that the quarter machines are the superior machine, because like, especially when you're a little kid, you don't want to beg your parent or whatever for like $20 to go to the arcade and get a stupid little card. I want to find a quarter underneath a vending machine at like a goddamn Macy's or some shit, and then just be like, oh, and then put it in my back pocket and save it in my little piggy bank to eventually walk into the arcade with like one of those little like buckets you'd use for a pencil holder full of quarters and just go ham. That is peak childhood, not the stupid little swiping the card. You have a bunch of quarters, it weighs a ton, and you're just fucking carrying that shit around, putting it in and playing your video games. Or physical games, or whatever games. I think a lot of the old school arcade machines are fine. Like, I know I said, like, oh, the electronic games or whatever. A lot of them are fine. A lot of new ones are fine. And I really like all the old ones, but those were made for arcades. That was their purpose. Ooh, another one that you never fucking see in arcades? Pinball. Where'd the pinball machines go? I know they're expensive, and they probably break easy, and they're probably kind of hard to make, and like, kids will fucking break the glass or whatever. And I worry about that. But, like, give me pinball back. I love, like, I could not tell you the last time I've touched, like, a physical pinball machine, and I weep. So, while I was talking the other day, I'm like, if I had just fuck you amounts of money, just, like, Markiplier, like, do whatever the fuck I want, keep going around making money, whatever, I would love to have an arcade like that, like a traditional arcade. And what I'd probably do is I'd probably have that, like, that terrible, like, black confetti flooring but I'd have it like under, like have that design under a layer of resin or whatever, like for, you know, easy cleaning. But I'd have that, and I'd have all those physical games, and I'd have the pinball, and I'd have the skee ball, and all the things, and get some of the classic ones, like the Ninja Turtle arcade machine, and like, you know, like Pac-Man, and all of those. Or if anything, fuck, you can play Pac-Man and shit on an emulator anywhere. So like, I might just have like one of those fucking machines in the corner that's like the arcade barrel, and it's like, oh, like just fucking use it for whatever, like putting quarters, and it just is loaded with like a bunch of the OG games, and it's got like 2 players, you can go do that or whatever. And just, I don't know, just have fun, man. I want pizza, I want fucking laser tag, the whole wazoo. Your delivery has arrived. What is your delivery? I hope it's manga. Manga rules. I mean, the obvious answer of if I was like a manga collector, what I would get is, I have a buddy who did it, and I really want to do it. Like the entirety of the One Piece manga so far, would love that. I'd read the fuck out of that. Laser tag is the shit. Also, what's up, GW? But I'd love the One Piece manga. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is the other one I started reading in my boba place by my college. And I fucking loved it. The boba place by my college shut down! I'm so upset! It's because they started selling, like, food. Because they had, like, ramen and a bunch of dishes, but they were really, really expensive, so no one could really afford them anymore, so you'd only go to get the boba, which was already kind of expensive. So they shut down. They're moving the actual boba part into, like, a tiny shack in the bottom of, like, in the back of the witchy store that I really, really like. It's called Magic Box. So the boba's still gonna be around, but it's gonna have probably way less flavors. And you can't go in there and read manga and sit around and watch Ghibli movies on the back TV, and it's tragic. I'm very upset about it. Dave & Buster's has Connect 4. It's something! It's one thing! Long time no see, indeed. It's lovely to have you here. Just as we got to something cool like that, was going bowling in secondary school, and the teachers treated us to Korean barbecue. I did a lot of bowling for, like, Girl Scouts. And, by the way, random question, I might make this a poll. But I'm really curious, because I know it's something. I'm gonna make a poll real quick. Because when I ask people, have you ever gone bowling, the answer is often yes. Have you gone bowling in the last 3 years, however? I know I haven't. I want to. I want to really, really bad. When's the last time you guys have gone bowling? Cause it's so fun, and a lot of people really, really like bowling, but either, like, you know, it shut, the local bowling alley fucking disappears, whatever. I love bowling. I love bowling so much. So Trevor has really only ever gone bowling, like, once or twice, and it was for, like, school, and it was years and years and years and years ago. So I really want to sucker him into going bowling with me and KJ, because I feel like that would be such a good time, and the bowling alley food near me is absolutely fucking greasy and terrible for you and delicious. And just the sounds of a bowling alley and the smells and everything about it, just... It's one of the few places you can still go and, like, do activities with your friends, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the recent... I don't know, like, in recent years, it seems like public places you can go to do shit with your friends without spending insane amounts of money, it's nothing. Like, you can go to the mall, right? You can go to the mall, you can go hang out at the mall, and, you know, go spend tons and tons of money, if you even have a mall near you, because there's a ton of malls that are closing because they're no longer sustainable. And a bunch of malls got rid of their food courts completely, which, you know, you don't want to go there and like get a fucking slice of pizza or whatever with your friend and hang out at the mall. So you just walk around, look at a bunch of stuff you can't afford, and then leave. So people don't want to hang out at the mall anymore. All the arcades, or a lot of arcades, are either gone or they're the ones that cost way too much money. You can't just put in a quarter or 2 quarters and play a game anymore. And they're unforgiving and stupid like that. So it's like you have a Dave and Buster's and like maybe another arcade, but it's still the card system at all of them. So you can't go do that anymore. And this is a common complaint for me, but especially in like my town. The city itself is kind of walkable, but not nearly as much as other places, and the town just generally isn't. Like, there's a lot of places where the sidewalks just end, and there's no crosswalks, and it's just miserable. So you can't, like, go anywhere, and there's plenty of parks, but, like, you're just gonna sit in a park and do nothing with your friends, you know? And of course, if a group of teenagers or kids or whatever are hanging out at the park by themselves, people are like, oh, this is gang activity, when they have nowhere else to go. Where are they going? Where are you going to hang out? All the arcades are gone or too expensive. The food in the mall is gone and everything's too expensive. Fucking... Where are you going? There's no skate parks near me, not really. There's nothing. There's nothing to do. And then if kids just go out for walks down the street or whatever to hang out with their friends and just enjoy each other's company and like ride bikes or go on a skateboard or go to like a corner store and get themselves like a couple things of Ben and Jerry's and ride back, again, people are like, oh, this is suspicious. They're gangs, and Karen will call the police on them, and then what the hell, you know? I need to catch up on chat, but I need to look. It's just the mines. Clicked yes, but it wasn't bowling. Call it Kegelm. It's kind of like bowling, but the ball is smaller and has no holes. Fair enough. I still consider that bowling. I say that counts. But 86% of the people who have voted, like, show me the whole poll. There's 7 votes, and 86% of them have not gone bowling in the last 3 years. So I'm gonna assume. Like, that's so few, you know? To the mines. No. And then, yeah, I mean, that honestly, that ties in, because people are like, man, why don't kids go outside anymore? They're always inside playing video games. Because it's the only thing they can do. The only way you can connect with your friends and, like, do an activity and not get, like, fucking the police called on you by Karens and whatever else is to, like, stay inside and play video games, or have your friends over and play video games. Because, like, you can play card games and stuff when they're here, but it's different. It's a different energy than going bowling or going to the arcade. It's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating for me, because I'm not that far removed. I'm only like, I'm still a kid in my heart. I'm over 20, but I'm still a kid in my heart. And just, it's frustrating, because I see the math indeed ain't mathing. But I see my brother go out with his friends.
That's much better.
Jesus Christ. Scared the piss out of me, man. I can't hear you. I got music in my headphones. Didn't hear you come upstairs.
I was waiting for you to say something about my performance. And then I was going to burst in response.
God damn it. Only 298. GW is very moderate.
First one I said 91%. That was
Come on, man. But I see my brother go out, and he goes out with his friends, and they like going on night walks, and they go in big groups, so they're fine. But I did, but with the arcade one, I haven't physically done it for years since I became a mom. It's back issues. Yeah. Being a parent's really hard. Which is why, like, it's gonna be a long while before I have kids, if I have kids, you know what I mean? But it can be really hard. It's hard anyway. It's hard to find anything to do that doesn't cost like $300. It's exhausting. I just want to go get like shitty bowling alley fries and pizza with my buddies.
Why are you watching yourself?
Can I help you, sir?
Why are you watching yourself? What is this? What is that? What are those words?
Are you practicing to be a father?
Did you read that? Ah, they're just lines on the screen.
I hate you. So, where's the spray bottle?
Hold on.
Ah, no! My freaking nail, man. It caught on the edge of my...
Hold on. Ah, okay.
POV, you try to show your 60-year-old fucking parent a meme. It's the always getting it super close, but at the same time, like squishing the head back to look at it. And it's just like... What, gatita?
Someone wants to say hi.
Do you want more attention? Come here. You'll come to mommy. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Cover up her.
He's so snuggly. I see you have found the Springtrap jump scare. Where are you going? Where are you No! She wants the flowers. Wide cam! Alright. That's it. It's wide cam time, boys. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you... He's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Ah! Wide, gatita. Wide. Wide. Wide, kitty. You're so big. She's purring. She acts miserable, but she's purring.
I can barely lift you.
Oh my god, my
so
fingers.
Offended. She got so offended.
What?
I said, I can barely lift you, and she just looked back like...
You insulted her. You insulted her. Why, Danita? I mean, at this point... You're fat. You're fat. She's 5 pounds overweight. It does not matter how I try to, like, help her. Hey. No claws in the skirt. It's brand new.
You can go brand new. You can do an unboxing. Unbagging.
An unbagging of 2 things. Alright. Back to normal cam. Oh my god, I have an eyelash that's threatening to ruin my day. Spencer's unbagging, I guess, as determined by Trevor. No, I need to turn off that timer. I keep forgetting. Ah, indeed. To match with the new skirt, because it has a little skull charm on it.
You almost lifted the skirt.
Shirt. No one cares about this. I'm not that type of content creator. No.
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 Why? Well, now they're gonna be curious.
No.
You can see the other thing in the Caitlyn After Dark stream.
Oh my god, I can't stand you. Get this man out of my sight.
You know
Banning
what I
you
thought?
from my actual real life room.
You know
Get
what
out
I
of here.
thought?
What?
If we had...
You have thoughts?
Yeah, this one right here. So if we had a really long cord, a USB like extension cord,
Uh-huh.
we could have 2 cams.
Oh, so
Dual cam.
hydrate. Shit, I don't have a water in here.
Dual cam. You have PSTs.
I do have PSTs, but that's not water. That's not what hydrate is. Hydrate has to be water or at least water derivative. So like I use my little squirty things in there, but it's still this much water. Who is it? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it very much.
Water is the first ingredient.
Water is the... Doot doot!
Technically, tea is the first ingredient, but part of tea is water.
That is true. Alright, well accept the PC just this once. But I don't have any more of the little squirty things, and my tap water's really, really gross.
Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Bombastic. Criminal offensive side eye. Al, are you just going through all of the redeems you can possibly touch right now?
Can't wait for you to snack.
No, don't say that. Don't encourage him.
Is it snack?
There is a snag redeem. It's also insanely expensive for a reason, and it has a decent cooldown. Okay. Yes, I turned the clicker one back on. As we get closer... As we get closer to Halloween, I will turn on more of the jump scares. So the like little Half-Life one, some of the other ones, they will come back. The super violent one that's expensive, that one will come back. I don't even remember what that sound is anymore. I think I have to make the alerts smaller currently because they are simply too big and they are blocking me the entire time.
Speaking of too big, how about that ego?
Bro. Ah, wrong thing. Undo. Stop it. Why is my fucking camera even resizable right now? That should be locked.
That is a fair thing.
Nope. Huh? What do you mean? Just move it above the chat. That is true. I can absolutely do that. If it'll let me fucking move it, because it won't let me move it because it's in the alerts folder right now, so I'm a bitch. Okay. I'm also gonna make it slightly smaller though, but it is gonna be over here above the chat now. Good idea. Thank you, Al. Come on.
Oh my god.
I think I'll leave the stream elements alert right there. I think that one will be fine.
Oh my god.
We dancing, we vibing. I like the music. I like the Demon Gummies a lot. Thanks to fucking Razzie for cluing me into the existence of Demon Gummies. That shit fucking rules. What? What do you want from me, sir?
Dad bought the thing.
Huh?
Dad bought the thing.
The thing? I believe I fucking... my nail...
He bought the thing.
Oh my god. No shot he bought
He
that.
bought it.
Oh my, that's so much money. Got the Lowe's life-size captain driving the ship. Like with the wheel and shit. I cannot believe he got that.
I mean, it fits with the car.
It does fit with the bar, but dude.
It's only like $200.
Yeah, it's only like $200, you know, easy spend. Good music to commit moida to. It's moidering time. Bare to the bone. Did y'all see Peace Teas have the little
Oh my
cans
God.
now so you can get them in a big old box?
I really hope he did not spend that much.
Hmm.
According to the Lowe's website, it's $350.
300? Jamie! What the fuck? Are you drinking? This is, it is Peace Tea. This one in particular is very similar to like an Arnold Palmer, where it's like tea and lemonade. This one's just, it's still labeled as like lemon flavored tea.
It's lemon flavored tea, it's not.
Yeah, it's not tea and lemonade, but it's, if you put lemon
So
in water
it's like a-
and with sugar, it's lemonade.
It's like a
If you put
press.
tea in water, it makes tea. If you put lemon in tea water, it's with sugar, it's arguably the same thing. Because the tea already has sugar in it.
What, is there a problem for me to drink the drink that
I just think it's
bought?
rude that you don't get your own.
Because I don't want a whole lot.
Time to crack open this manga that I've already read online. Fair enough, honestly. Can I have the beverage back? Travis.
Hands back an empty can.
I can't believe you. Ya bitch!
I'm never buying
Here's
you
a clip for
Peace Tea
Ridley.
again. I'm never buying you a Peace Tea again.
Okay. I tell you not to buy me things all the time. You still do it. Physical copies of you missing both kidneys. I know. Manga's expensive. It really is. Especially once you like get into seriously collecting it. It can turn into a very expensive hobby. Not that my hobbies are any less expensive. I mean, like, if you count witchcraft as a hobby, that one's not really expensive past a certain point. Like, I don't need to buy anything for forever because I have everything I need, and if I need something, I can fucking go outside and find the plant. But there's so many hobbies that start out like, oh my god, this is so fun, and then it's, oh no. With my mom, she really likes crocheting, so her big vice is getting way too much yarn, spending way too much money on yarn. She has so much yarn, she keeps getting yarn. Stop it. 128, god damn. Tell me. Yet. I like sewing, and I haven't done it in a hot minute. Like, I like making, like, stuffed animals, so my hobby can be really expensive. What I really, 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 really want to get into right now is I want to start embroidering. I think embroidery is so fun. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun doing embroidery, and it's one that I can do while, like, watching a YouTube video or something, in the same way that I'd hand sew while watching a YouTube video and just, like, chillax. I think embroidery would be really fun for me. Plus, if I learn how to embroider, that means that I have so much more power in when I make stuffed animals, because when I make little people stuffed animals, they're in the fashion of, like, the little anime figure stuffed animal things you can get with the big, like, chibi heads and the little bodies. That's how I make my little people stuffed animal things. So if I start embroidering and I can give them, like, neatly embroidered faces unstoppable. God forbid if I get the skill and the ability to make like cute little embroidered faces, I am making little people stuffed animal things for all of my friends. I'm making one of KJ. Hi KJ. I'm making one of fucking Ember and Rianne and Al and Berto. I'll make a special duck one for you, Nafi. Like I get that skill. I'm gonna start having to send out little packages, little guys in there. I say like, oh my god, I made one just for you for somebody, and then I send them like a really eerie like Coraline doll looking one where it's long and it has the button eyes. How fucked up would it be if you gave someone like a little Coraline doll, but it had a secret camera in one of the eyes? Cause that's the function of the actual doll. Everyone's gonna be listening in on all of us with a camera and a mic. Absolutely. I'm gonna play all the audio at the same time, so all I hear in my headphones is like in the whatever SMP it was, where Terrorizer switched his shaders and it fucked up the mumble, so we heard everybody in the server, which was like 70 people, talking at the same time. That's what it would be like. Oh my god, hi Evil Fox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everybody, you're getting plugged. You got plugged twice, KJ. Deal with it, wench. But oh. No! My brother walked into my room yesterday and was like, have you been getting lobotomy core Markiplier videos on your feed? And I had to ask two things. One, what the fuck is lobotomy core? It's like, from what I could tell, it's like this weird adjacent, like divergent evolution of YouTube poop, where it's just really weird, and it's specifically Markiplier themed. Oh really? KJ, you can't be doing that. Alright, okay, alright, careful guys. Have you also Evil Fox? The other command? Oh fuck, I don't even remember. I'll time you out. I will take your rights away, young lady. Jesus Christ, she's going all the way back. I will take your rights away. You don't understand the Skibidi Sigma Riz for real. GW, you just shaved at least a month off of my life. You'll block me! You would never. You love me too much. What? It's a fucking TikTok meme we found the other day of like, why are all Ford ads like this? And it's the crunchiest possible audio. Send it in the Discord meme chat.
It in memes in the Discord.
Hell yeah. Put that to her tabs. No.
Oh no,
My girlfriend has brain rot.
Stinky picture of Caitlin.
What? What do you mean? No, we are not bringing this bit back. Absolutely not. No. We are not bringing that bit back.
Should I share with them the cute thing Juanita was doing this morning?
No.
So I got up in the middle of the night hungry. And I need to sleep with TPI. I specifically sleep to Markiplier a lot of the time. So when I got up, I put on Mark's playthrough of Chucho. Juanita was watching it intently, looking up at it. I couldn't get her to look away from it.
I will go back and hide that stream. I swear to God. I can't hide it in you guys' side, but I don't like that bit. I don't want somebody walking in, like, popping in and being like, oh, what's this stream about? And then the first thing they see is a wall of text saying Caitlyn is homophobic. Absolutely not. I have an ally flag on my fucking ceiling. All of my friends, every single friend I had growing up was gay. And if they weren't gay, they came out as gay after high school. The only straight friends I have are through the internet. That's it. So, like, fucking, you did! What the fuck is falling over? Why is shit falling? What's happening? Look what you did! You're upsetting the force! Stop. You did buy me that flag, and I love it. And I've never taken it down, and I've never considered taking it down either. The only consideration is moving it. Like, I don't... GW, please, don't do this to me. KJ, I know that you're in a bad spot right now, my bud. Don't block me. Fucking, I'll kill you. 'Cause you'd regret it immediately. Fucking lose control of my psychic powers. I get mad and suddenly everything in my room starts shaking like there's an earthquake.
Also,
got that, like, Carrie moment.
Right, I can't deal with that right now.
What, the emotional fallout of KJ blocking me?
Yeah. I don't think I could watch Strange Magic that many times in a row.
No amount of comfort movies is fixing that. What do you mean I wouldn't notice for 3 business days? I send you memes a lot. I don't talk to anyone. I literally, he's here in person, so I am forced to talk to him. I don't talk to anybody. I haven't been in anybody's streams lately. I haven't been streaming lately. I don't call people. Like, if you message me first, I will reply. But, like, I'm over there. I was about to say I'm in the closet, but I'm not getting into that right now. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not gay.
Heard it here first. Like 3 years ago.
Fucking, I just, like, I mean to talk to people, and I mean to talk to you, KJ, I do. But, like, I call you at random, I do my best to fucking bother you when I can, but sometimes I'm just busy, man. What do you mean, 3 business days? I talk to you more than once every 3 business days. Jay, do I need to call your therapist? What do you mean, quotation marks, busy? Stop, this is an important conversation. Don't show me Dead Boys memes. There's some people at work, customers, and sometimes my family. I know, you only ever... You don't message me anymore either, Tommy. And it's okay. I get it. You're busy. Life is busy. I have a buddy on Discord who I met through VR, and I message him one time every, like, 4 months at this point. And he'll respond, and we'll have, like, a cute back and forth, and then we won't talk for another, like, 6 months. What the fuck?
Make it chicken nuggies, and you got a deal.
Oh my god. Send me clips, Tommy. I can't believe my best friend is ditching me for my fiance. What the fuck's up with that?
I love it. Hey. There's multiple reasons. Should be lucky it is not the TikTok we saw yesterday.
There's a TikTok that he showed me yesterday, which, by the way, stop. I don't care about. I deleted TikTok because I don't want to keep seeing them.
And
the ones you argue are good.
And when I was putting my clothes away yesterday, mid TikTok sesh, and you could have let my phone sit there. You picked up my phone and started scrolling TikTok.
Because you would have done it anyway. You weren't doing anything else. I was inebriated. Who's playing Lethal Company?
Anyways, the TikTok was story time. So my husband
If you need me, you call my ass. Don't fucking text me. Call me. If I don't respond and I don't see the call, when I do look at my phone, I'm gonna go, oh shit, KJ called me. Did she die? And I will call you back. But like, phone call me, man. Basically, me and an old friend, we message like once a month, maybe do a VC, and that's it. Absolutely. I do that with a bunch of my friends. They're fucking... I'll be real. I love Al. Al's so fucking rad. Every once in a while, we'll have like a really long conversation, like we were talking about Indigo Park the other day. But for the most part, we do not talk until he's like, hey, do you want to play Content Warning? And then we play Content Warning. I still think Al's my friend. I still think he's a rad guy. We just don't talk that much. But yes, KJ, literally, if you... Right now? Wait, right now? What, do I need to call you on Discord? Is this vibe stream now including KJ? Featuring KJ Games. Ridley, I need you to look at me. I need you to sit down and make sure you're in a place to take this information. You deserve it. You deserve to get bullied a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, Al, I do the same thing. I have, like, my friends from college, we almost never talk because everybody's so busy. One of them's a mom now. But whenever I see stuff in the store that reminds me of them, I'll take a picture and send it to them in, like, a group of 5, like, a week later. Also, like, you know what I need to do? I really need to look into getting like a blow-up mattress. Just like a little one, like a one-person blow-up mattress, so you can be here. Because I don't like sleeping in the camper. It sucks. But you guys will not share the bed. It's not gonna happen. Also, I don't know if the bed risers could handle all 3 of us. I think that would be a serious problem.
The other thing is, one of us, whoever's over there, would end up taking over the camera.
Yes, they would have to be me, inherently. Oh my god. I just woke up and I want to go back to bed. Hi, Snappy! It's lovely to see you. If you do go back to bed, I hope you rest well.
Yeah,
but
we did.
I'm sure you might. I wouldn't doubt it.
All 3 of us were.
Literally. We did share a bed at camp.
This bed is not as stinky.
This bed is also on risers that have a weight limit. I don't remember what the weight limit is, but it's I feel like the 3 of us on the same bed would really be pushing it. Yes. You know, do you know the agony I have to go through? Because KJ is absolutely a blanket stealer, Trevor's a worse one. So the both of them. The only way that being, like, in a bed with them works is if I'm in the middle and they're on the sides and they're both trying aggressively to steal the blanket from each other, but I'm in the middle so I'm warm.
You get friction warmth of the blanket going across you.
I wake up like rope burn. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's good when the bed breaks. No, it's not good, because I have a bunch of important stuff under my bed that would get absolutely obliterated if even, like, one of the bed, razors broke.
My shoes are down there.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
No one gives a shit about your Vans.
Full in chat. Vans or Converse.
It's almost spooky month. Also, good afternoon. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna go back to bed. Can I eat a Mrs. Puff? Like from SpongeBob? You want to eat a pufferfish? I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, you did just go get something.
Oh, KJ, I'd be down for that. It would, if we did do that, it would be, not this week. Unless it was like... What? Tomorrow? Because I have a, it would literally have to be tonight. And
Tonight.
It would have to be tonight, because, I have a consultation to get my teeths out. So I have to make sure I'm able to do that, and then after that, we're leaving for like the rest of the week. Correct?
So I don't know if I'm working.
That is true. He has un job. But if we plan it for after this week, I'd be down. Want me to literally go fucking ask? Oh my god. I don't know. We don't know if you're working. You just have to leave and go to work.
Yeah, and if we do something that typically involves going over to KJ's.
Ah, one of two
We
forms of
already did
inebriation.
2 nights in a row.
That's true. All right. Down for whenever. Probably. Ah, she doesn't have anything, so it would be a sober weekend. So we went and got the nerd shoes.
We literally did.
We did. Sorry. So, hope you guys were wanting a real stream and not just like us planning to go hang out with KJ.
KJ took over stream.
KJ took over stream. That's new name. New name. KJ stream. Hold on.
KJ.
Wait. Hold
KJ
on.
Stream.
Hold on.
KJ needs to go to KJ.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I make it not that color? Ah, there it is. Select color. We're gonna make it a nice purple. Okay. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, oh. Oh, did I accidentally put it in the... I totally did. Oh. Beat the bastard. There. It's all the way up on top. Wait, 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 wait. There we go. Welcome to KJ's stream. Yeah, no. My streams, if you couldn't tell by the fact that we now have an exclamation point horny command, not family friendly. I try to make it inclusive, so like nothing a 15-year-old would scoff at, but we're not for kids. This is, despite my cutesy, green, family-friendly aesthetic.
You still gotta look at her outfit.
Hey, first of all, there is nothing wrong with my outfit. I am completely covered. There is nothing not family-friendly about this outfit. It's just spooky.
No, but you're giving...
I'm giving Halloween, that's what I'm
cusses
giving.
And maybe smoke some.
Please just tell me whenever you guys want to do it, and I'll tell my parents to clean the carport. Hell yeah. I'm down. Oh no! I have shoulders! Don't look! You might get distracted. Oh! No! Oh no! Ooh, I got funny news regarding that. I'm gonna make KJ stream text a little smaller. I'm gonna put you. gonna put it, where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna put it on here. There we go. KJ stream. She owns this now. Don't worry about the overlapping text, it's fine. Wait. You fit there? That's fine, good enough. So but are the ankles covered?
Yes.
Kind of?
Honey.
Ring. Are you literally calling? I swear to God. On Discord or whatever. Technically, the ankles are kind of covered. There's a reason I'm lifting this way and not that way. What do you think I am?
Sure.
A whore?
Making sure. Nothing wrong with being safe.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Detention! So I've talked to you guys before about how insane... So my school was already bad about, What? Oh my god! I didn't hear what you said. I have music. You are a distraction. What do you want? Unfunny. Didn't laugh.
Tommy thought it was funny.
Tommy thought it was funny.
Tommy also probably thinks I'm handsome.
Yeah, well, it's not special. I think you're handsome too. So, anyway. But I've talked about how bad, like, KJ in my school was when we were in there for, dress code. And, when we left, it only got worse. So my brother's in that.
Welcome in, KJ.
Hello.
Well, if we're gonna do that, I'd join and then just have you via stream, but then Trevor couldn't hear you. But it was really bad, and it got to the point where you weren't allowed to wear skinny jeans, and you weren't allowed to wear leggings, and you had to wear shorts that were no more than an index card above your knee. Which is fucking insane. No leggings, no skinny, what the fuck? No leggings, no skinny jeans, but your pants couldn't be too big because they thought you were sneaking in a gun. So you can't wear big pants, you can't wear small pants, you can't wear leggings, you can't wear shorts that aren't overlapping your knees, essentially. So eventually, a lot of people rebelled, because of course that only applied to the girls. Because guys can wear whatever, that's not a problem. So at some point, they all started rebelling, and now the school just doesn't have a dress code anymore. Because the other part of that is that they would only dress code the ugly kids, at least when KJ and I were there. They'd only dress code you if you weren't cute, so it was already biased. It's some ass. V6 unlethal. Matt Prokopek 2 on his Matt Prokopek on his second channel has been I don't know if he's still going, but this morning he was streaming Lethal Company, the most current update, with a couple people, and it made me want to play it really bad. So what I'm thinking of doing, I know, it looks so fun, but also so scary. So spooky. So what I want to do, I gotta take my headphones off. I can see if people redeem shit. I don't need to worry about sound, hopefully. But, what I want to do is really bad idea. I want to do a community night where, like, anybody can join, so we have the expanded, like, like mods, Thunderstory, yada yada, but you'd have it expanded so a bunch of people could join. So anyone in the Discord primarily could in like establish in the Discord could join and play, and I feel like it would be a completely terrible idea, and I do want to do it. But also KJ and Al and other people, and I was talking to Matt Prokopek about it the other day. Whatever. I want to play Gleeful again. I want to play more group games. Absolutely. We do need to get you an Ethernet cord so you can actually play video games with us. Because my Wi-Fi upstairs is bungus. That's so funny, we're talking about Lethal, and I just got a notification that one of my brother's friends, technically, who added me, is playing Lethal right now. Because my brother does not play Lethal Company, and his friends were mad about it, so we're like, we're gonna ask your sister to play. I'm gonna steal the word bungus? Absolutely. I say too many dumb words to count. Take all of them. I gotta go, bye cool people. Bye Moku, thank you for being here. Have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your weekend. Thumbs up. Hi KJ, you're like all basically in my lap now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Welcome to crusty KJ audio. Glad to have you with us, bud.
Well, I tried calling you twice, but you ignored me. Shocker.
I didn't. Well, I saw the message you sent, but I don't have notifications on for Discord, which is why I said if you call me, you gotta like phone call me.
You want me to phone call you? My phone's dying, so I can't.
Well, same actually. Mine's at 15%. Oops.
I know.
And yours is at 20? Sick.
Mine's at 50.
Could I sucker you into plugging my phone in?
My computer doesn't want to work, and this is not good. I have to record in like an hour.
Sounds like ignore. I did not. Y'all do not get on my case. Don't get on her side. She will never let it go. She will never let. The moment one person sides with her, it's over. I've lost.
Too late.
Throwback when we had that argument over whether or not blood was blue.
Okay, let's not bring this up every fucking time because I will start bringing shit.
I'm not mad at you about it anymore because that was a very long time ago. I'm mad that a nurse, like a school nurse, like a person in technically the medical field, she had to go to school for that.
It's two people. I'm taking a screenshot.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This woman was like, yeah, no, blood's blue when it's deoxygenated. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop. I'm gonna commit assault.
Oh my god, if this isn't open, I'm not gonna be able to play.
Is my neighbor mowing our lawn again? Didn't he do it like yesterday? Why is he mowing the lawn again? There is blue blood, but blood, when saying blood is blue, the average person is talking about a human. Human blood is not blue ever. Bug blood can be blue, and I think there's some other critters, some other various critters that can have blue blood. Humans are not one of them. When our blood is deoxygenated, it becomes a much darker red. That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
I'll kill you.
Do it.
We just have a stream and it's Caitlyn and KJ have finally had it, not clickbait, and we just fucking wrestle for like an hour.
Obviously, that's what's gonna happen when you come over. We'll just set up a camera. No, wait, we'll have Trevor record.
What POV? We just have like a 24-hour stream going in the carport of us just doing dumb shit. That would be a horrible idea. Also, hello, presumably, Rosie. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
How are we gonna sing songs if we're being recorded?
I know. Oh my god, Speaking of, I might have mentioned this on stream at some point. I fucking forgot if I did, but I want to do more song covers because I think they're fun. I can't upload them on YouTube because they will get my channel taken down, basically no matter what the song is. But if I theoretically make the file and just go Discord, so cool members of the Discord might have access to them, I might start doing that. If you guys wanted that, obviously, but you guys are very vocal about when I'm singing. You're like, oh my god, that's rad. So like, SoundCloud rapper. I do like a really shitty fucking like rap cover for April Fool's Day. I just do Godzilla one take when I've only listened to the song like 3 times.
Oh my god. Holy Beldo. Al, you gotta get up.
Do Rap God right now?
Do it.
Hold on, let me take a.
Oh god.
I'll be right back.
She's gone. Gang up on her.
No.
Oh. I think my idea is more fun. Do it. I haven't like put an effort into it for a bit. What I gotta do to get through to you is to be an innovative anime rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me to glue to you. I'm devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give motherfucking audience feeling it's levitating, never fading. I know the haters are forever waiting for the day they say I fell off, they've been levitating. I make a motivation. I fucking forgot the last line there because my brain was like, you ran out of air.
Shiny Beldo!
Make elevator music. Make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream, but that's what they do and they get jealous and confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, because I found out how to infuse it with rock, shock rock with dog. Don't lose yourself, I'll make him lose it. I don't know how to write songs like that. I don't know what words to you. Let me know when it occurs to you. I'm the new Eminem? Fuck no. You do not want to listen to my white girl rap. It is bad. Oh my god, you do?
I just caught a shiny Beldum.
Let's go, shiny Beldum!
It was the first one I tapped on too.
Sick. Hitting the full version, yeah. But god, no, you guys, I'll sing all day. You guys do not want my, like, shitty white girl rap.
Well, I have one also somewhere on my phone
Gents.
from when I had to record it for a friend.
GW, don't even get me started. I've been listening to so much Baby No Money because I've been aware of him for a while because he's friends with some of the content creators I watch. So like Blarg, Smitty, that whole area. Baby No Money's friends with them, so I've seen him around. Elastic Droid, the guy who I pulled like one of the jump scares from. His outro is Sriracha by Baby No Money, and I fucking love his outro. So, you know, with him blowing up and everything, I'm like, fuck it. You know, I'm already aware of him. I like some of his songs. I really, really like Sriracha. So I just, every once in a while, I'll have my Alexa just shuffle his music. And I love his music a lot for the beat. Even if your lyrics aren't that good, and I'm not saying his aren't, I do like his lyrics, the beat for me will always make up for it. The beat and the energy behind the song is why I like people like Justice Bennett's, and just like really, really strong boof, boof, boof. Ooh, swing in to send positive vibes and swinging right back out. Thank you, Cosmic! Hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you very, very much. Welcome back, Diddley. And Baby No Money, I just, the beat behind his music is so strong and it's so fun. If it pops on, I will stop whatever I'm doing and just do the fucking ITBOYBBN $. And I can't help but think of that one animation somebody did that's like very, very Iron Giant of them. What you saying, buddy? What you saying, pal?
I'm back.
Welcome back! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hit boy stuck in my head. I've also had Hit boy stuck in my head. I get Sriracha stuck in my head more though. Really? Al. I hope not. What the fuck, man? How long have we been going? Hour and a half already? That's solid. I'm sorry, by the way. Every single time I stream randomly, I always go like, I'm gonna put up a schedule next time. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna start streaming regularly again. And then 2 weeks pass. Always happens. Like, it's gonna get there at some point. When my schedule evens out, when shit's together, I'm gonna be streaming again, okay? Not the VTuber toes. I gotta get back to doing Pokemon with KJ here. We gotta do more of our playthrough. I mean, fair. I've been playing my Pikmin game. Not currently, but...
I need my computer to work. I'm not gonna be able to record.
Oh no. What's happening now?
So, for some reason last night I started on bullshit, and then today it's just like, do I want to work? No. Do I want to work? No. And then it works, and then it runs really slow, and then it's like, go or anything.
Yeah. I love how not coherent my chat is right now. Fuck. God, I hope your shit starts working. It loves to give you problems, but every time you think everything's normal and fine and it'll continue working, it gives you problems again.
Well, yeah, it's been working for like almost a week straight now with no issues whatsoever, and then today it was like...
I gotta update my laptop before it starts giving me problems.
The laptop gives you problems anyway.
That's true, but it doesn't give me problems because it's like not working for no reason. It gives me problems because it overloads kind of easy because it's a laptop.
Yeah.
If I had the golden setup, what I'd probably end up doing is I'd probably play games on like a PC and then I'd like use the laptop to stream it. Because that's not the hard part. The laptop can handle streaming the, like, blank bullshit. I see whoever's spamming hearts. I appreciate you. But, you know, like, the laptop can only handle so much, but... If I had a PC... Oh, if only. I could play, like, hefty games. I don't know if I can play Heavy Rain. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know a lot about Heavy Rain, but I've had it in my Steam library for years at this point. Years. I've had Heavy Rain in my Steam library since, I know at the very least since before Security Breach came out.
Well, to play games, it's just my OBS for some reason doesn't like me.
Yeah. I mean, some things work for different setups. Like, my school laptop, which was my previous everything laptop, like, it handled OBS, I think, way better than my gaming laptop does, and it also handles, like, editing software better, but it handled games like fucking hairy garbage. So it might just be, like, yeah, I mean, your shit's you have it optimized for gaming, so it doesn't want to do the OBS part. Oh, GW, I feel that in my bones. I hate-
That was me until I got a good computer.
Yeah. Once you get the right I guess the right tech for that, you can follow your dreams. You, Tommy. Hey, Al. Some of us don't have the space, the time, and the spare income that you have, man. Now that you have a PC, you have a fucking like 3D printer that you use often. You got all your shit, man. You got it all lined up. It's all working out. Bought Thief like 5 years ago. Never even downloaded it. For the most part, I've been trying to keep on to like free games. So one that KJ, Trevor, and I are gonna play hopefully soon is we're gonna do Supermarket Simulator. But like the multiplayer one, because I think that'll be really fun, and it's free. There's another game that I've seen people starting to play. I haven't watched any videos on it because I want to go in blind. It's a horror game where you're trying to like steal stuff, like you're on a heist, and then the place you're heisting from is haunted. Which seems... Tommy had the income, he just got a laptop. It's like the same price as a good PC. Ooh, sore spot. Tommy, why wouldn't you get a PC? Why would you just go for the laptop grind? We could play fun games. I could sucker you into playing Lethal Company. And like, have serious mods. Bro. But...
Speaking of which, my mod pack, which means we'll have to test it out.
Ooh.
See if it works before we stream it. It should.
Indeed. God, speaking of games, I'm gonna take the poll away right now. End poll. I have so many games in my library that need to be played, and I might honestly pick out a couple that I'm thinking about and put up a poll in the community tab and be like, hey, which one do you guys want me to do next? Because I have like Strange Horticulture, I have the Red Strings Club, which is definitely like a longer game, and then I want to get together with more people and do more things. And it's hard because everybody's schedules are so chaotic, but like, I had somebody that I played, I won't say who because I don't want to like accidentally pressure them or something if they didn't want to anymore, but a while ago I played a game in a group with somebody who's a content creator, and they had DM'd me after, and they're like, oh my god, we should get together and play something sometime. I think it would be really fun. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, absolutely. And we have not messaged since. Nothing came of it as of yet, and I really need to message her and be like, hey, do you still want to do this? Do you want to set this up? But I've had that happen, and then I've had people be like, oh my god, we should do this, and I'm like, yeah, totally, we should do this, and then I just don't. just don't. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I forget. Or if I don't forget, I just am busy, and that I'm busy until I forget. Because there's so many cool people, and I'm constantly meeting more cool people. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking, just off the top of my head, some cool people that I've played games with and really need to play more games with once there's time. I've been playing a lot with Matt Prokopek. I've mentioned fucking Larry Larvesta. I love playing things with Keith Stroganoff. I love playing things with just like new people. So like I've played once with Neko Lolita, who is really cool. I've played now with Disaster Gaming, who is really fun. Like, there's so many rad people in the world. I do want to. I'm saying that list was new people. I've played so many games with you. I've played so many games with you. We have a series, goddammit.
Stopped going.
That stopped going because we both had things going on. It's gonna continue.
Whatever.
KJ's on the phone. Ridley says hi.
Hi, Ridley. Why did I say that? Like when your parents like say hi to them. Hi.
It's like, welcome to the AA meeting, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Ridley. Hi, Ridley.
Hi, I'm Ridley. Hi, Ridley.
She did. She's bored with you, Ridley. She doesn't like you anymore.
Sorry, Ridley.
Sorry, Ridley. But fucking... And that's why... Hi, Kevin. SpongeBob. But that's why I want to do the thing like the Lethal Company, like community night. I want to get people together to play video game. I want to get mass amounts of people. Eventually, one day, I will unlock memberships.
I fell asleep.
Damn. Crazy.
I only slept 3 hours last night. I'm so tired right now. It's not even funny.
But eventually one day I'll get memberships. I wanna have like a real community Minecraft server that isn't fucked up, if that makes sense. Like that doesn't run out of storage immediately, so we have to delete it and start anew, because I really like doing that and it sucked that it filled up so fast. So if I could get like a server...
Look at your giant ass fucking plant garden you had going.
It was only sugarcane, and I got rid of...
Yeah, it lagged the server so
yeah,
damn bad.
it lagged, and then I got rid of it. It's gone. It was gone, KJ. And just play it.
I had a castle.
That's true, and I do want to do Mario Kart more often. Like I have my capture card. I can play more Switch things, though I will note if I do that, I need to get Nintendo Online again because I don't have it right now for various reasons. So if we do that, I would love to do more Mario Kart. I would love to do a couple. I have a handful of other games on the Switch that like I can play for stream. I never did Katamari because it glitched and had problems, and I gave up. But I still need to do Katamari. I still need to do more Mario Kart because that did really, really well. I'll be dead honest, I will probably never ever do an Animal Crossing stream again. I don't play it enough for it to be relevant to me and my channel personally. Even though that stream is still one of the best performing streams I have ever done. Absolutely! I'd love to do Jackbox. Jackbox is fun. Though, I definitely want to get like a group of my friends. I might let viewers in on it, but I definitely like to get a couple of my friends for Jackbox, like Bongamong, Ben, super fun guy to play Jackbox with. These fuckers, obviously. And it sucks because there's some games I really, really like playing that just don't perform well. Like I don't do it anymore just because with a lot of the recent updates, Phasmo refuses to run on my laptop now just because it bulked itself up. But like I played Phasmo a lot a while back with KJ, and those never ever did well. We played Deep Rock Galactic, and that's really fun, and I'm really into that game. Haven't played it in a bit, but really into that game. That never did well, and that's fine. It happens. But it's like, you know, it's sad when it's like, this is a cool thing. No one cares. And I've played it enough, and it's not like I inherently avoid things that don't do well, because, I mean, fuck. Play shit that you think is fun for stream by default, but it's not something I'll... Like, some of those games, it's like, oh, well, I mean, I could just play that in my own time, then. And there's the games I need to restart. I keep talking about restarting Beyond Good and Evil because I fucking love it, and I want to play through it. I need to do a full restart replay on Grim Fandango because I love it, and I want to play it. I still don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or not, but I still need to do the good ending for Buddy Simulator, which means I need to play through from the beginning. It's just neat. It's real neat. All the games in the world and none of the time. And all the cool people in the world and none of the time. It's That's why I feel really bad. If you're a content creator and you see me in your stream, it's because I made a conscious effort and I'm like, all right, I have a few minutes. I'm gonna pop in while I can. Because if you see me in there, you're probably the only stream I'll be in that day. Maybe one more. Because I don't anymore. I had a period of time where I just got introduced to like the other side of the community I'm now a part of. So like Rianne, Embersy Painter, like Keith who brought me into that side, Clocky, all those people. For a while, fucking Hefty, I was in every single person's chat that I could be in all the time, and I loved it because it was really engaging and I was meeting and like learning about all these people and seeing their content. It was really fun, but it is not sustainable. I don't have that amount of energy anyway, and I'm introverted by nature, which means I had to just like I got really overwhelmed really fast, and I honestly burnt myself out, gave myself a lot of anxiety trying to keep up with everybody, and then it just like something about burning myself out like that really distracted me, and I'm like, well, I gotta not do this because it started me like in that spiral of like nobody likes you. It's not. Gotta go have a nice stream. Thank you for being in here so long, GW. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Like, it's hard meeting so many amazing people and then being like, oh, I can't keep up with all of these people. Which is why I could never, and I never ever want to be like proper YouTuber / streamer famous. I see a lot of videos of people getting swatted, stalkers, all that I am content with my little corner of the internet. Like, my ultimate goal, if I'm like, okay, maximum subscribers before I'm like, too much, is like, absolute max for me, 10K. And I would never, ever get there, so I don't have to worry about it. That's an interesting question, actually. This is a question for all of you, but especially for the content creators who are in the stream or, you know, listening right now. What is the absolute max before you're like, no, stop, no more? KJ, I'll start with you. What's your, like, max sub count before you like freak out and possibly delete your channel?
Shit anyways, I'm gonna go that far. You have to pick a name and how many people do this big number.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
That's different. Trevor, what about you? What's like the max sub count before you'd be like, no more, no, you can stop now?
Any more than like
3. You think you could handle the fame of 300,000 people before you're like, no, I'm done. That's absurd.
But I think I'd explode.
I don't really.
Yeah.
I'm like. I mean, alright, I think like maybe after 50K, I would say it starts to transition from
I can handle this to oh my god, no.
no. Transfers from this is a fun thing I do sometimes to like this is bringing me income.
That is true. Like once you hit 50,000 subscribers, that's like if they're reliable and you get that a solid amount of views per stream or video or whatever, that is a fair income, and that's a good point. I think you can handle more when it's actually bringing you income. That's fair. It's totally fair.
I feel like I could handle up to a certain point because my thing is like I like to interact in chat, but also at the same time I like to just play the game and entertain chat. So part of me is like I could probably go pretty far, but once it got to the point where I couldn't even like look at chat because it's going so fast, that would be my breaking point. Because now I can't interact with people. I can't see what people are saying. I can't see people like the game. I can't see questions. So it's like So now I'm trying to stop stream to try to read chat, and it's just gonna become like a panic thing. So
Oh
my gosh.
once the chat starts to get too much, that's when my thing is like.
Yeah.
I think if I got that big though, I would probably transition away from doing all streams.
That's fair.
Anyways.
And just like transition into video content.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can see
Honestly, yeah, that would probably be the best thing. It's just like, alright, I'm
then
like,
I
I
don't have
can't
to worry
reach out
about
no more. Cool, video time.
that. Oh my god, Andreas!
Like an
welcome
occasional
in.
stream, like I don't know, like not streaming for my main content, but maybe like stream here and there, and then those will also be turned into videos anyways.
Yeah. My thing is like, I could absolutely transition with games to, like, video content, but I think a lot of people hang out in my streams and, like, enjoy shit because I'm so inherently social, despite my introverted tendencies. A lot of this is like, oh, I'm talking to you, I'm interacting with you, this is a back and forth. Which is what I always wanted it to be, which is why I could never get that big, because that would directly just stop everything I'm doing and then I'd be so lost. But I could not get that big before that element was gone, and it would kill me, because this is a hobby. This isn't me trying for a job. This isn't me looking for fame and riches and merriment. This is just me having a good time talking to people.
I'll be honest.
Hmm.
I have at most 2 people talking in my chat at one time. I just would like that to be at least maybe 2 more, please.
Man, self-promoting, fucking begging for subs
That's
and
not
views.
what I'm doing.
You're banned. You're banned.
No, it's not what I'm saying.
You're
I'm just saying
banned.
that's why I would like, I'm probably feeling better about having more people than you 2
Yeah.
are.
Horror is horrific. Horror games are hard, but they're very fun to play and to watch. Since you popped in here, Andreas, what do you think, as a content creator, at what subscriber count are you like, okay, this is far too much for me to handle, I don't know if I want to keep going? Or like, you'd have to rework everything because it's like, this is overwhelming, I'm done. Also, Al, did you actually answer? Scrolling up, I don't see that you did. Al, what would you're on Twitch now, so it's a little different. What would your, like, follower count be where you're like, nope, fuck this? Honestly, 39, that's fucking fair. I mean, yeah, absolutely. It is absolutely a vanity number, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, amounts of people that consistently show up and engage with your content, I mean, you are on both, but I see a lot more stuff via Twitch, I guess. Or maybe YouTube just doesn't push your content to me anymore. I don't know.
That is a different thing, though.
That is true, but I'm
Between
saying, like,
subscriber count and how many people, like, no, I do not want.
no, I know. Well, I went with subscriber count because generally with, like, if 10k subs, you at least have, like, a couple hundred people regularly interacting with your content no matter what. So that's where my general area of, like, state of mind is. But if we're going with, like, people who are engaging all the time, you surpass 200 people interacting with my stream at one time, I'm gonna go into sensory overload and pass out on the floor. The rest of stream would just be gone. Just nothing. You know? I'm at 10k mostly from shorts and reaction videos.
Wait, no, I missed it. What happened? Want to be the rest of the stream?
I flopped onto the floor and it's just nothing. You fool. Haven't made a stream in a while. How you been? I've been good, sheep. I also haven't been streaming that much in a while, so I do not blame you.
Bro, I'm gonna throw my PC out a window.
Don't do it. I just stare at the number while eating a sandwich. Touche. Got raided once by a big streamer and it was stressful. It is! Like, I've seen... So, this is a very different situation, but it's something I saw and I was stressed by peripherally. So, I don't remember the fucking name of the creator, but our buddy, Happy Snappy Turtle, was featured in a video of, like, going into 0 viewer streams or whatever, and then that video was uploaded.
It was a guy who was reacting to hardcore Minecraft, and he reacted to Snappy's hardcore Minecraft. It was like Red Elixir or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then
Or Reed.
yeah, and then he put that shit out, and it was like thousands of people that fucking appeared out of nowhere, and there were suddenly tons of people in Snappy's chat, and like they were all asking, like, do you know this creator had featured you? Huh? And like by then obviously yes, but that was so stressful, and I was just watching. I was just on the outside looking at this like, oh no.
Was one of the mods, can't agree, this was very stressful. All the mods, we got into a voice call and we were all panicking trying to keep up with the chat.
It's so bad. What do you do once you're that big? It's too much. Thank you, sheep. But like once you get to a point of fame, like I never want to hit that. The most, like, the closest I'd ever want to be to, like, oh, is, like, you know, the scariest thing to me is, like, oh, a content creator I follow, like, comments on one of my streams or on, like, a YouTube short or something. That would be a level of fame that I'd be like, huh, and that's nothing. That's just someone else interacting with me. But, like, once you get to the point where there's that many eyes on you, I have a diagnosed anxiety disorder. I'm fucking done, dude. Like, I mean it. I'm just I get like stressed if I'm playing a game and like I lose my place and I sit in the same spot too long because I'm like, oh no, people are gonna get bored. Could you imagine?
I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna go throw my computer out a window and not later. I'm gonna go try to fix it and then I'm gonna go probably eat.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Al, I gotta do that, don't worry. I gotta do that with the new update.
Thank you for being featured. Thank you for your entertainment. Love you, buddy.
I'll be in chat.
Alright, love you. Bye. There's a program that highlights funny chats. That's interesting. That's really fun. I mean, I'm sure it's flawed in the way all programs are inherently, but that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I live in the realm of what ifs for a lot of my life, so I've spent a fair bit of time thinking about, like, what would happen if that happens? Like, if a big content creator did what happened with Snappy and just absolutely blew me up overnight, what would I do? The first thing I would do, sorry to say it, I am hiding all of my stream VODs. All of them, because my community's small, I have a lot of comfort in talking about very personal things to me. So the first thing I would have to do is hide all of that shit, because if people went through that, they could find out too much. And I'd have to go through one by one and, like, watch through it all and then unhide them as I see fit. Because, or, like, cut out specific parts and then put them back out, just because, like, ugh. But beyond that, I have no idea how I would handle that. If it was just like, hey, everybody's hanging out. Why? I'm not funny. Most big streamers just have text-to-speech super chats. I see a lot of people do that. And a lot of the content creators I like do that, and I've actually, like, I send, when I have $1 to spare or something, I like sending those text-to-speech, like, super chats or messages to bigger content creators, because when the bigger you get, the more hate you receive no matter what, because if people like something and a lot of people like something, people will make a point to hate it, even if they don't. They'll just do it to be quirky and different. And that extends to people, because they forget that big content creators are still people. So I like to go in whenever I can and be like, oh my god, I like your content, I think you're a real funny guy, I wish you the best day. you know, not any of that bullshit, like, pay attention to me. Just like, I genuinely hope your pillow is cool on both sides tonight. And a lot of the time, they really seem to appreciate it. Like, I've had more than once where they responded and they were like, "You're too kind, I don't deserve that, but thank you." There was one, Elastic Droid, actually. I sent him a thing, and he responded with something stupid like, "That's a very lovely fire bouquet thing to say." But he followed it up immediately with like, "No, seriously, man, I've been kind of down lately, so that I really appreciate that." And it's one of those things where you're like, "Oh yeah, this is a person, and you should treat them like a person," and they often appreciate it much more. I hope someone doesn't eat a granola bar on your bed. They won't. They'll eat it at my desk. I grabbed this earlier because I haven't eaten today, and I forgot to eat it. So I'll eat it after stream. Don't look at me like that. You're eating fucking Doritos. But I really like your Jeff the Slime, Andreas. I whenever I do pop into your streams, I'm usually a lurker just because I don't have much to say, but I really like the energy you bring to your streams, and like your little Jeff the Slime, and a lot of the stuff you do is really, really cool. You're a great content creator, man. I appreciate you. God, like, I'm stuck in the hypotheticals now because we've been talking about it for so long, but like, famous for some people, sure as hell ain't for me, I tell you what. I'd love to be famous for something that nobody knows is me. Like, I get to see people doing stuff with it, but nobody actually knows it's me. Like, Blarg, one of the content creators I watch, he has a video of him throwing cheese on a dog. A dog from like his parents or something. That video you might know of, and there were a lot of follow-up videos from a lot of different people of them throwing cheese on their various creatures and animals and objects. The first one was him. Nobody but like his close friends know that, and he ended up on the fucking news for it. Shit like that. Or Anthony Padilla from Smosh was the original person who was like, "Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart cause they're not gay." To this day, he still talks to people, and there are clips of him like on podcasts or whatever saying that was him, and they're like, "What? That was you?" Stuff like that is really fun. Like, you put out something that profoundly changes the world, but it doesn't really profoundly change your life in particular. That I like. That's fun. Like, if a dumbass clip of me saying some goofy shit or like a dumb joke blew up on TikTok or whatever, if somebody else reposted it or something, and nobody was like, "Oh, that's," like, nobody looked it up because nobody cares enough, but they start quoting it, that would be fun for me. If I'm walking on the street and I see like a group of friends and one of them quotes a dumb thing I said, but they would never ever know it's me, that's the dream. Because I think a lot of people want to leave a legacy in some fashion. And if my legacy, a lot of what I want it to be is like, I'm going into therapy as a field. I do these streams to talk to people and connect, and I try really hard to make people feel better, enjoy themselves, have a good day. If that's my legacy, and then additionally there's this dumb shit in the corner that's like, yeah, a bunch of people now say this stupid fucking thing because of me, I'm fine with that. I think that is good enough for me. Welcome back, Mohab.
I have an update
On
the purchase that my father made.
Okay.
The deed was $349. He was looking for it.
For a Halloween decoration.
He was looking for it, but it was sold out all around us. And that on eBay, I guess they're selling for $500 or $600. But then they went to one of the stores and they found one, And my mom describes him as a kid in Toys R Us.
It's
And stood there with his hands
$350.
on the box so that nobody would take it from him.
$350.
Yep.
Agonizing. I like it too. I think it's fun.
My question is, where is it going? When the bar needs to come down.
It's just gonna live there.
It can't live there. Because it's out in the gazebo.
It's out in the gazebo.
It's in the gazebo corner.
Oh my god. That's their problem, I guess. They made the 300.
No, it might be my problem when I come home from school and I go to walk into my bedroom and there's a captain in the corner.
That's terrifying. Could you imagine waking up and you just see this like realistic Halloween decoration just... You blink, it's a little closer.
Moves the entire stabilizer.
It's fun though. Do you guys decorate for Halloween? That's a question. Like, do you guys like proper celebrate Halloween? What do you do? What is your routine? I hit the age where people give me weird looks if I go out trick-or-treating, so I generally don't anymore. I invite KJ over, or we'll call and we'll have like a horror movie night if we're able. If she's not going out with her little sibling to trick-or-treat, obviously. And I still like dressing up and being spooky and having fun, but I don't do like solid costumes anymore because I don't, unless I'm like have like a party or something. Like I don't go all out unless I'm going out, but I enjoy the horror movie marathons and various candy activities. Can I help you?
I like dressing up. I like being not me.
I barely do anything for Halloween since I moved to Egypt. That's fair. I know a lot of places don't generally celebrate Halloween outside of the US, like some do, but not nearly to the fucking extent we do. It's a lot.
If I didn't have anxiety, I might have wanted to be an actor. But yeah, dressing up was a lot of going out trick-or-treating. Is now I love giving out the candy instead.
That's fair. And if you're giving out the candy, you can still wear the costume and mess around with the kids.
Except
so it's
for
fun.
if there is a little one that wants to go trick-or-treating.
Indeed. You have that
Then I
option.
want to go.
Fair enough.
And a lot.
I don't like how close you are right now.
Well, I have to be in frame.
I know, but you're like breathing your hot Dorito breath. No! You got hot Dorito breath, man. You should check if the dogs have to go outside.
Right when I got home, like by the time I got to the stairs, somebody else was coming in the door, so.
Okay. The only thing I do for Halloween is stuff at school. That's fair. I mean, a lot of people are like that. I get spooky. As you can tell, my outfits shift. I pull out the spooky Halloween mugs.
I mean, isn't sure. I just bought a Beetlejuice blanket.
If I'm able, I'd actually really like to do a Discord movie night, either the night before or the night after Halloween, because a lot of people are busy on Halloween itself. It's true. And I'd like to do like a horror movie, like a horror movie, like Hereditary, or
please no.
or I do
Midsummer.
Midsummer's another really good one. Or honestly, it's not the scariest of all
digresses.
time, but I did really like the witch, the double V witch movie. I liked it.
I didn't like it.
Wouldn't you like to live deliciously? I can't wait for Beetlejuice. I am nervous about Beetlejuice, because in my experience, sequel films only tend to be good when they come out, when they were planned when the first one came out, or if they come out like right after. You know, like a year apart. For things that the further you get in years from the original, generally like the cast dies, or in this case they're very, very old, and that's not their fault, and that's nothing against them. We all age, it happens, but I can tell even from the trailers, like, Beetlejuice is now a very old man, and he cannot put forth the energy that he put into the original character, because he's spent a long time, man. Will they announce Beetlejuice? If this does well, they might. And I argue they have to, because it can't just be Beetlejuice. You need the third. Unless the first one counts as the third one, so it's Beetlejuice. That might count.
You might want to do that quick before Beetlejuice is
In the grave.
literally in the grave.
Literally in the grave. Yeah. Honestly, if you count it as
resurrect him.
if you count it as the first movie is saying it once, the second movie is saying it twice, so together it's a 3, that makes sense. But yeah. I'm nervous about the movie. I'm really, really, really nervous to see how it'll play out. I hope it'll be good, but like, they came out with The Incredibles 2 how long after the first Incredibles? And personally, as a person who really liked the first Incredibles, didn't care for the sequel. I don't like it very much. Same thing with Finding Dory. I didn't like. I appreciate it. I don't like it, and I don't like that they mischaracterized Marlin. They just made him a douchebag in that movie.
I guess we now know your opinions on the announcement of Incredibles 3 then.
I don't think it's gonna be good. I hope, I pray it would be good. I don't think it's gonna be.
What about Frozen 3?
I never liked Frozen. I had a little sister when Frozen came out.
Yeah, so
it
you
was
must
playing
have watched it all the
non.
time.
Yes, I hated it. I hated watching it non-stop. I got so oversaturated with the Frozen franchise.
I did too, and I never even watched the movie. What about Zootopia 2?
That one's recent enough that I think it might be fine. I'm curious. I know with the release of Zootopia 2, if you thought there was fan art already, prepare your Rule 34 tab, ladies and gents, because
I think the same with Incredibles 3.
Let It Go haunts my nightmares. It does. It absolutely haunts my nightmares. Every once in a while I'm doing something else, in the back of my brain, it's only this section. Finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna
Do you
say.
think there's a picture out there of
Elastigirl?
Yeah, Elastigirl and Judy Hopps comparing asses?
Probably. I can almost guarantee that image definitely exists. Like,
Where's my phone?
oh my god, there's a family going on a run right now. Like, little kids and all. That's my nightmare. I don't run. Oh my god, hi! How are you doing? It has been a while. Welcome, how are you? I'm not a... There's rumors that Judy and Nick will be a couple. Personally, I don't think they need to be a couple. Being partners in the police force is enough romantic tension without them inherently being together. Also, I think it's more fun if they're not. Like, Penelope and Derek Morgan in Criminal Minds. They're not together. They'll never be together. They love each other as much as two people could possibly. Can't look at kids run because they're right outside my window, man. I'm on the second floor. I have a straight shot of the road in front of me. Like, I can see people, and there's not often people on my road, so when I see them, I notice them. No! Aaron, no, you can't just say that. Thank you, Trevor. How have I been? I've been okay. Ups and downs, silly things, but I'm streaming now, and I'm quite happy about it. And you're in here, so I'm extra happy about it. Love that chemistry. Absolutely. The chemistry between Penelope and Derek, I wanted them. Come on, man. He found a picture of it's like spliced together Elastigirl and Judy Hopps, so it makes it look like Judy's wearing the Elastigirl suit. Get off that. You're gonna see some like hardcore nastiness, and I don't want to hear about it. Too late?
I'm looking up Judy Hopps and Elastigirl comparing asses. What do you think I'm looking for?
Come on, man. Now is not the time. Derek left. I know! I love Derek's character. A while ago, a very long time ago now, at a time where I was like really just like depressed and sad and down, I absolutely made like a little comfort character to just draw and make me feel better. And like this character exists for my own comfort. And I don't remember if it was consciously or subconsciously, but I did name him Derek, and it was absolutely named after Derek Morgan. Gotta go record with Al. Alright! I will probably be ending soon anyway, so that's a-okay.
Oh my god.
I don't want to know. Do not show me. I don't want to know. Don't. No.
I will
Stop.
just going to say.
No,
I'm not going to say anything about what the picture is. I'm just going to say, surprisingly, if you go to Rule 34 and look up their names, there's surprisingly only one image that comes up. Oh. What? That?
I'm live right now. Stop. Go downstairs and do that
Your father's
sinful shit.
I'm just confused.
Why?
Something.
Okay.
But you don't want to know.
It's nice to see how things are going well. It's lovely to see you too, truly.
Show you after stream.
Trying to get Caitlyn banned. He wouldn't show anything.
I'm not gonna
And just
show
talking
it.
about it wouldn't get me banned. But I don't want to hear it either, man. Like, I don't want to be part of this. What you look up on Rule 34 on your own time is cool, but I'm not mentally scarring my chat with descriptions of whatever the fuck image of Judy Hopps and Elastigirl just happened. Let me handle him with the flip-flop emoji. You're done.
This is your fault for bringing up The Incredibles.
It's literally not. Pervert, freak. That's it. He's banned. You'll never see him again. Taking the ring off.
What? She actually did it.
I did.
Find that. Take my ring from.
Oh my god. I am really excited. I am so excited to start collecting leaves once they start changing color. It's not gonna be for a bit still, but I really like when the leaves change color, because fucking, you know, upstate New York, like, there's trees everywhere. It's gorgeous, and they have so many different colors and shapes, and sometimes they'll get to be like the size of your hand or your head, depending on the age of the tree, and just I take them, I press them, and let them dry, and then I put them up on my wall. Free seasonal decor. And then you want to get rid of it? Oh no, it's so pretty, but I gotta do something else. You take the leaf down and you put it back outside. Oh! Highly recommend. Yeah, you handle him, Ridley. I don't see that. I might actually be prepared to end now, though. As much as I love chatting with you all, and I love seeing you guys, I probably... It's been almost 2.5 hours, which is crazy, because I feel like I just looked down and it was an hour and a half, and now an hour's passed, but... KJ is going and doing some recording, and I have stuff I should probably do, get some cleaning up in here, and prepping to be gone for a week-ish. Oh. Hold on, I gotta see if I remember how to do this. Let me see if I can do this right. Will this work? Yes! There's 5 of them now? Give me a random quote. Oh, that's embarrassing. When did I say that? Don't you know who I am? Alright. Headphones back on. Which, God, I need new ones so bad. These have been through the ringer. This is all, like, bare foam. All this was once, like, brown leather. It is no more. That's just, like, the under layer of cloth. You can see remnant of it, like, right at the bottom here. They still work. I still love them. Beat up, and broken, and old. I don't want Ridley out of context now. You take it! Constantly out of context. Oh, it works! And it got you your quote even better. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna see who is currently live. What happened? You did that when you were behind me, didn't you? No? The clasp is still working. What the fuck? It just decided, no, you're not allowed to wear that today. It was a ghost. A ghoul. Oh, I am sniffly. I had my allergy pill today, but it seems it is not working that well. Now it was Trevor. I believe it was Trevor, but maybe it was a ghost. Maybe the ghost doesn't like my necklace. So what I'm gonna do is we are gonna get a hashtag Bouquet raid, or LFB if you're stuck in the past. Let's see. Ooh. God, there's so many good people live right now. No! Alright, let me check what everybody's doing. And also their watch counts. 5 people, and I haven't rated you in a while. You have 15, so you're probably good. 6. 5. I just rated you. Otherwise I would. Really? Only 4? And that's a with, it's a with members thing. I see. Ooh, I am sniffly! I'm gonna pass away if my allergies don't let up. Oof. Thank you. Stuck in the past. Damn, that's crazy. Are you muted? You're not. Mute, wench. I haven't popped into this person's streams in a while, and I do raid them often, but they're also live when I'm here often. So, copy. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching, especially when I went live unexpectedly again. I say it every time. I swear, eventually, I will, I will eventually start putting out my schedule, and I will start streaming again. I gotta get my shit in order. But, every so often, I will probably end up streaming things with friends, even if it's not scheduled. So keep an eye out. Make sure you have the bell icon set to all and not just personalized, because if it's personalized, it will probably just decide not to notify you regardless. And come see what I play next when I'm live. Hopefully it'll be a Lethal Company, Party Animals, something interesting, something fun, and something with friends. Speaking of friends, remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and go show all of that raid support to Zed Games. And until next time, see you in that raid.